You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Let me ask you this. I was watching Champion. I be watching that show every now and again.
Every now and then?
Every now and again.
Yeah, man. You should check my workout. I'm great on there sometimes. Shout out K Black, man. Shout out K Black and the Populators.
Shit, I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah.
The guy with the dreads.
He ain't nobody important.
But there was I guess I'm going to call it a face-off with you and Eazy, the block captain on there.
Yeah, facts. Shout out Eazy.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how come that wasn't the Civil War battle? Or Summer Madness? I mean, you did Summer Impact, Reloaded,
yeah,
but still.
Man, I don't deserve Summer Madness right now, if we just honest.
Okay. Civil War?
Civil War, great. It could have happened, but it just didn't make sense right now, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It didn't make 100% sense, not for him.
Okay.
For me, maybe, but for him,
okay, right. Coming off the Rex battle.
Yeah, like, bro, you probably would have been headlining, but he deserves a big plate, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not currently that big plate. You feel what I'm saying? Not right now. That battle could be a big battle, but the plate itself isn't a big plate. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta certain shit you just gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, like had Floyd Mayweather waited to fight Canelo Alvarez, he probably would have got knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Had he waited 2 or 3 more years after when he fought, he probably would have got stopped. Right. You know what I'm saying? But because he took him at the correct time, it gave you a good, he won. You know what I'm saying? So in this instance, and not to say that he would lose, it's not that, I'm saying that in terms of the profiles, it just doesn't match right now. You know what I'm saying? Eazy's is having a meteoric rise, and he's been capitalizing on every opportunity he's been getting. You know what I'm saying? So let's just meet at the top potentially. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So that is something that you are still interested in.
Summer Madness next year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Summer Madness next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit a new era thing, man. Let's get on there and get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's create a classic. Let's do something, but not right now. Yeah. No, down the line. It's every other, but it's down the line, man. Down the line.
Last time I asked you about Summer Madness versus Civil War, I know you're not one to shy away from topics. You be online a lot. I see a lot of Summer Madness versus Civil War.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the two cards side by side, as far as all bias aside?
Yeah, it's you got heavyweights in terms of profile, you got heavyweights in terms of skill. Okay. So it's like you got the big names in terms of the current big names, and then you got the current big performers. Okay. Like we've been putting in work whole COVID, you know what I'm saying? And the reward is a big room event, first big room event that's just us on it, it's minus Danny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Danny for even being, you know what I'm saying, willing to even participate. Because it's always a good look when Danny's involved, you know what I'm saying? Right. 100%. But I don't look at it, I genuinely don't look at it as a versus in a competitive fashion. It's in a friendly competition where it's like we gonna be more dope than y'all. Right. You know what I'm saying? Stop us from being more dope than y'all. It's not something like where we feel like I don't feel like niggas is better than y'all. Technical difficulty. I don't think that it's a thing of us versus the card. You know what I'm saying? Like logistically, it don't make sense, of course, because it's like we all working for the same. You know what I'm saying? Right. We want the whole situation to prosper. Best case scenario, both cars gonna be dope. Right. Super dope.
That's the best case scenario.
You know what I'm saying? Best case scenario, but we just want to be a little bit more dope than y'all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be a little bit more dope than y'all. That's it. Like, it's just like that. It's like, yo, I don't want my opponent to fuck up. I just want to be a little bit better than my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they're not really, in this sense, a technical sense, they're not the opponents, they're not adversaries. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them doing good is going to increase everybody's viewpoint. A good event on their end, a good event on our end is going to increase everybody's back ends in their views and their potential paydays. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. I don't look at this competition in that regard, but you know, it's lit, man. I wish everybody the best on this shit. Like, it's time to get this money. Okay. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money. There's money out here to be made. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this money.
That's lit.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.